Essential CS2 Overpass Nades and utility you need to know. I spent a lot of hours cooking up these nades. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support the hard work I put in this video. Let's get right into it. Front toilet smoke, go ahead and align with this bar while standing. Do you see this mark on the wall? And then do you see this other mark? Aim between them, then jump throw. You can also aim at the left mark and jump throw, and it will give you a similar smoke, but this one just lands a little bit better. A very easy way to smoke front bathroom is stand in the middle of this wall, then put your crosshair in the middle of this sign, then jump throw. For pugging and matchmaking purposes, you could throw this smoke on the fly by bouncing it off this wall. So that's your front toilet smoke, and then you're going to want to pair it up with a divider sandwich Molotov. So just get on top of the fountain, aim right here where these two leaves meet, then walk one step forward and left click throw. This will help you get you mid control. Very crucial Molotov to prevent any offers from holding mid. I'm going to show you how to molly party. So get inside playground. You're going to stand near the doorway here. And do you see where the light meets the shadow? Right there. Go ahead and walk 2 steps forward and jump throw. Before I show you more nades and utility, here's a word from my sponsor. This video is sponsored by Skins Monkey, a trading platform where you can instantly get new skins by trading in your old ones. All you have to do is click on your item, see how much it's worth, then pick out some new skins. And if you're really picky, you can always use the filter to find exactly what you're looking for. If you trade enough, you can get a $5 bonus. What I love about Skins Monkey is that you can take a bunch of your skins that you don't want and trade up for a better one like I'm doing here, essentially upgrading. Besides trading, you can also buy CSGO skins for cheap with a 30% deposit bonus, and if you use my code NART, you get an additional 5%. Also check out the freebies tab where you can earn free skins. Make sure to use the link in the description and code NART to get all the extra bonuses. Here's how to smoke off connector door side. So you're going to stand right there in front of the back of the car. Put your crosshair at the top of this leaf, then jump throw. This smoke will block off vision from any type of boost as well as short, and it's going to give you full cover if the CTs do blow open the door for your teammates inside connector to push up safely. Fast short Molotov, when you're running and you get to about this point, you're going to be aiming at the bottom right of the B, left and right click jump throw while you're running forward. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. So running forward, left right click, hold at the bottom right of the B, jump throw while running forward. Gonna Molotov off short. This is the fast short Molotov. Short Molotov, so when you're actually at this point here, you're gonna want to aim above here and then while running left click throw. So when you get towards this left wall, go ahead and aim above that thing there, then left click throw while running forward. Here is one of the most classic short Molotovs here where you run off the B, aim above the same pole as the previous Molotov, run forward, left click throw. B short Molotov, so you're going to run past the shadow, just take an extra step, then aim bottom right of this B, jump throw. There we go, short Molotov. Rue is going to show how to smoke heaven. Go ahead and position in the middle of this line.
And then this wood up to like the middle of the metal, yeah? And then you run and then, no, you just jump throw right there at the end of the, oh, yeah.
Barrel Molotov from this back corner position while standing. Put your crosshair on the black line of the arm, run forward and jump throw. The nostril flash is now the tooth flash. The nostril flash does not work. It bounces back towards you. So you're going to want to aim at this tooth, then left click throw. This will blind anyone holding the right side of monster. So even if someone's playing super close, even though it doesn't look like he's going to get that far, the flash does bounce and get them, as well as anybody towards the back of any part of this wall will get blind as well. After throwing the tooth flash, you have to pair this flash up with the pillar flash. So you want to aim anywhere around this area, then run forward and left click throw. What makes this flash so good is that it doesn't blind your teammates coming out monster. That's because the flash lands behind the pillar and it's going to blind multiple CT positions on B, including barrels, pit, graffiti, heaven. If you want a Shortpipe Smoke to put out the CT's Molotov, go ahead and stand in the middle of the wall. Do you see where this meets the wire? So where that part meets a wire, left and right click jump throw. If the CTs do not throw a Molotov, this is what the smoke is going to look like. It's going to give you a lot of space as a lurk smoke here to come out towards the left side. If the CTs do molly short pipe, where you go ahead, stand next to this door, aim at this balcony, it's the same way as you would in CSGO. Here comes the smoke, it's going to put out the Molotov. Mid-sight for B smoke. Stand behind the trash can. There is no more tower where you aim at it anymore. So you're going to aim in the middle of these two things here where the gap is, then left click throw. The smoke will bounce off the generator, lands in the middle here, and gives you cover to come up into sight, and gives you cover mainly from pit as well as heaven. Here's how you smoke heaven. Go ahead and stand behind the sign. You want to aim at one of these corners, so either the left or right corner of this triangle. If you go ahead and aim in the middle, it's very finicky and you might miss it like this, as shown there. However, if you aim at the left or right corner, it's going to land inside heaven. So I'm just going to aim at the left corner here, then left click throw, followed up with the B God Flash by aiming where the building and bridge meet, then left click throw. If you want, you could throw another flash with it, and then here is a flash for monster. So this is going to be a jump throw. You'll often see pros throw the back-to-back flash for the short flash instead of this monster flash, because if anyone is playing wood wall, they're going to be turned away possibly, and then after hearing the flash, they might peek, and then that's when they get decimated by the second flash as shown here. This is considered the B God Flash, so it's so good because the T's entering up short don't get blind, and this flash covers multiple positions. Jump up smoke, go ahead and stand middle of this bench. Do you see this light pole thing? And then do you see the mark on the pole, the indent? Just aim there while standing, left click throw. And it's going to land perfectly here. Bounces off here, lands right there. It's going to leave no gaps. Even blocks off a lot of the stairs too. Smoke, jump up from behind a divider wall. I'm going to use an op so you can get a better grasp of what I'm aiming at. These marks on this wall, this mark on this wall, and then this third mark. You want to aim between those three marks, okay? So right in the middle of them, so right here. Then jump throw. That's going to bounce off the dumpster here. Sorry about that. And that's going to smoke a jump up. For the truck Molotov from divider wall, you're going to look for this pillar. Do you see this line coming out? Then do you see this line here? Basically, you're going to aim like right above this line, okay? So it's pretty forgiving molly. Just aim above this line on the pillar itself, then jump throw. This is truck Molotov. Look at the spread of that. And then from the same position, you could also throw the A God Flash. So you're just going to aim right there where these lines meet, then jump throw. And then what's nice about the A God Flash is that it's not going to blind your teammates scaling up like this. And it's going to blind the CTs holding from truck, right? And then multiple other positions on A site. All right, let's put this all together, this Nadeset here. First off is the jump up smoke. Next up is the truck Molotov. Then we have the A God Flash. Pop. There we go. That's your A execute from one position. Jump up smoke from next to this bench. You're going to be aiming at the top of this yellow sign, like right here. Then jump throw. You could also follow it up with the flash with the same lineup. This is for banana. That will blind anyone holding this off angle here, as well as that can flash your teammates through the banana smoke if the CTs had one up. Okay, so pretend that the CTs had this defensive smoke up and you followed up with this flash. Let's just say I'm playing behind it. I'm gonna get owned. Bam, come through afterwards. The smoke bank, go ahead and stand in the middle of this wall. Do you see all this white part here? Just aim to the right of it onto this gray area. Then jump throw. Smoke is going to take a bounce off the bank itself, lands right in the middle, right there. It's gonna give you full cover, right? Can I boost over this? No. So that's how you smoke bank. Here's another way to smoke bank. Go ahead and position middle of this pillar. Now, do you see this mark here on the wall? That's where you're going to put your crosshair on. So go ahead and put your crosshair on there. Then afterwards, jump throw. It looks like it's going to go in, like it might leave a gap with CSGO here, but with the volumetric effects, it takes up the whole bank area. So this is a deeper bank smoke. This is how you Molotov back dice. Go ahead and stand at that part of the wall, aim here at this mark in the wall in front of you, jump throw. This Molotov will land behind dice, burning any CTs, and it won't burn default. Jump up smoke and truck Molotov from long. Stand in the middle of this pillar. For the jump up smoke, you're going to want to aim right here, then jump throw. For the truck Molotov, put your crosshair right here. Walk 2 steps forward and jump throw. There you have it. This is the Nadeset you need to know from long. Monster smoke, go ahead and duck right here. Then you're going to aim below this thing here. So aim below right there. Then jump throw while crouch. That's going to bounce off the bridge. Lands perfectly in monster. And there you have it. New monster smoke.
To throw the T-stairs Molotov, you run along here. And when you reach the bench, you're going to jump throw while aiming between the second and third wood slat right here, in line with this vertical line right here. So right there. Under pressure, under pressure.
That's
There
it.
you go.
That's it.
To throw the playground Molotov, you're going to run along this line, and when you're between the two divider walls, you're going to aim on this line right here, halfway between these 2 points. So right here.
If you want to get to playground safely, you're going to want to throw this smoke that bounces off the wall above the trash can, lands on the stairs. Now with the volumetric effect of the smoke, you can see the height of it. Takes away the one-way sorta. So you have to come up really close to kind of see that. Even I fell right there. But anyways, the smoke will allow you to get here safely. And you could peek like this if your teammates throws this flash. So stand here with the wall. Aim bottom left of this bench. Jump throw. This is the same flash in CSGO. So if any Ts are rushing mid as well, you get owned by this. And then you could peek. Easy monster smoke from B. Go ahead and crouch and get in between where the edges meet. Stand up. Aim middle of this window. Then left click throw. Bounces off the bridge like that. Lands perfectly right there. And there you go. Monster smoke. Another way to smoke monster from B is get on the opposite end. So like this. Okay, while standing, do you see this line? You're going to aim at the right side of the line. Left click throw. You're going to take a bounce off the top of the bridge of the rail. Bam. Gives you full cover. If you want to flash for your teammates to peek monster, go ahead and touch the rail. Stand. Aim at the arrow, left click throw. The flash will clear anybody here. So I don't like how it looks like it's short like this, like GoTV and CSGO, but it does get anybody that's playing really close to the left like this. Another way to flash monster is get towards the end of the wood. Either aim here, either way it works, and then just left click throw. Same thing. It doesn't look like it's gonna reach here, but it gets the person here. Bam. From wood wall, you could still throw a self pop flash, however not with the eyeball. So you see this eyeball goes towards short. This one will land at me. So you can either throw like this off the top of this guy here. Yeah, there you go. Short pipe molly, go ahead and go past the doorway a little. If you stand at the doorway, it could go short. So go ahead and stand a little bit past the doorway. Aim at like how you would in CSGO, aim here at the balcony, left click throw. After you molly short pipe, you can go ahead and blow the door open by standing in front of this wall. Aim here, a left click throw. Bam. So that door is broken. Followed up with a flash by aiming a little bit lower. This is going to blind anyone that's holding inside connector for your teammates to peek them, as well as it blinds anyone inside water. So you have your teammates push short and connector, and that's going to blind both connector and water. If you want to retake water or push short, the Overpass Nades still works. So stand in this corner, you're going to molly the cubby by aiming below this intersection of lines right there. Jump throw. Afterwards, followed up with a flash aiming at this window, left click throw. This molly does reach this corner here, as you can see. If you want to throw the defensive B smoke that lands right here from pit, there's two ways. The first way is the faster way. If you position in the middle here. This mark, do you see this one? Just aim right below it, like that, left click throw. That's the fastest way to throw this smoke here, right? Gives you a little bit of a one way as well. All right, so T's coming in. Unless they really want to come up here, they can jump up. At that point, if you're here, you'll get the advantage, right? So defensive B smoke the fast way from the same position. So if you actually move a little bit forward, like here, just duck in front of this wall. If you aim at this part of the bridge, right, while crouch, left and right click, this is going to be a monster flash for your teammates to swing off of. This was the NAFNI flash, so it's going to blind any T's inside monster. As for the other way to throw the smoke for the defensive B smoke, just go ahead and line like this while standing. Aim right here. Then left click throw. And then this too, you could also jump up to see over. Short pipe flash, go ahead and get into sight. Duck. This thing here. Aim in the middle of it. While crouch. Left click throw. Your teammates can swing like this and won't get blind. And any T's holding inside short pipe are gonna get flashed. Don't miss out on the other nade videos, so subscribe. And if you're watching this late, make sure you check out my other nade videos on the other maps, as I most likely made them already. See you in the next one.